the only option because Pipey don't want to accommodate.
Oh, what the freaking freaks, dude? What a
What a dude. Hopefully my laptop just doesn't give up because like my charger, I don't know what it is, but my charging port is fucked up.
that's no good.
Yeah. Like,
Ugh. Ugh.
We're live, by the way.
oh, I ain't. We're
Yikes,
online.
dude.
All right, welcome back to the final matchup of or the start of week 3. We got the Royals and the Fury, and we are here with Mr. Tay and
A big Poe.
yo. In this match up, we got the Fury and the Royals. The Royals known to be one of those freaky teams. They got all the princess or the royal families, and they got some freaky boners. They got some freaky tongue action. They got a big freaky ghost. They got the sucky sucky. They got two cheating women, a big alligator in a diaper, and then they got Vivesh and who's the other guy? Me.
That's Madison.
They got Madison, yeah. On the
Right.
Fury side of things, their team is calmed down from the powerhouse that they were in the first season. They won last week against Slug and Heat, which was a surprise to many people. But they got a bunch of turtles, they got a ghost, and they got some guys with some wings. So we'll see what they can do out here today.
Yeah, I mean it's two powerhouses here today. With the new additions of Peach and Daisy on the Royals, it just really solidifies a solid infield. I mean, they're both just great infielders, and honestly, they're great. I was actually speaking with the GM of the Royals, Bruce. And he confirmed that he has probably the strongest pitching depth of all time with Birdo, Peach, Daisy, and King Boo all in a row. I mean, it's just a terrifying lineup of pitchers to go against, each with their individual star power pitches that are just either it's that sucky that nobody can hit, or with Peaches and Daisies, it just kind of saps the energy out of a pitch. King Boo is just a solid pitcher in and of itself. And on the other side with Fury, it's just a solid overall team. You got the power you need with the Hammer Bro and Bowser, and Kamek with the magic, and Boo himself. It's the father. I think it's the first time father son have gone against each other, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is. The first time other than, well, no, it is the first time. 'Cause they were on the same team last season, so it'll be interesting to see how that dynamic plays out. You got two freaky ghosts, and then the Royals team in and of itself is just freaky.
Freaky.
Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. We got Peach starred and we got Bowser starred. That'll be interesting to see. As you know, Bowser and Peach have always had that weird relationship where Bowser kidnapped Peach, and some would say that Peach is a baby mama. So we'll see. We'll get into this one.
Let's go ahead and get down to the field there, and see how this. Where are they at? DK? No. Mario Stadium. Okay, just a regular, nothing crazy going on. Fury actually has probably the most solid outfield, just maybe not stats-wise, but the fact that not many obstacles actually affect them. The POW blocks, many of the earthquakes on DK Jungle, and some of the other stuff, they just don't get affected by it at all, as Daisy makes a good play at short there.
Yes, Daisy makes a lot of great plays at shortstop. We got some tongue action over there on second base. So we'll see how freaky they get up here tonight as they get 2 outs. Daisy just putting on a clinic right now.
Dark Boner up here, one of the stronger batters, not able to do much.
He gets out. That's rough. It's not what you want to see out of your big Dark Boner.
You know, honestly, I think this might be how this game goes, with just some back and forth defensive plays. And the deciding factors are going to have to be those pops of offense, like with Bowser or Peach and King K. Yeah, Big Fatty.
Peach is honestly not going to be the one to add offense to your team as she gets out there.
She has her moments.
Very defensive battle here in the first inning. As Humberto's wasted no time bringing that sucky out.
Doesn't go back for it. Bowser will hit a little blooper up into the gap. Solid hit there by Hammer Bro. Oh, and it's out of the park.
Hammer Bro able to bring Big Boss Bowser home, and he's gonna celebrate as the White Me Madison could not get there to help Dry Bones out, and there's the offense that we were looking for.
Absolutely sending it right over the head of that outfield. That's what Fury wanted, and it's what they hope can continue with every at bat. Just some form of that explosiveness from Hammer Bro and Bowser. Oh!
Starting this inning with some Big Fatty.
He really does look like he has a diaper on.
That is a diaper, brother.
That's crazy.
You know that man ain't able to sit down on no toilet?
I mean, if he has to get one, it's got to be probably the biggest, most strongest toilets of all time. He weighs like, what, 70 tons?
Down, his knees don't work. They don't bend. Look at the way he runs. His knees don't bend, bro.
He's stomping. This will put up Madison at bat with 2 outs. See if he can get something started here.
Madison with a good eye so far, tracking down 2 balls.
Solid up the middle. And the nanner. Shoving the nanner in the face of that tip.
Indeed. As the big boner's up.
Ooh, that's an interesting strike call there. And a solid hit by Boner and almost a good item. Oh my goodness. Almost a bad decision there by Madison, going for third. And just an abysmal hit there.
Out showing that he's not the biggest bird out here today. So we got the flying tip up first.
Very interesting how all these things are connected. A great item there to get Goomba safe on first. Amazing item usage there. to solidify that base hit there and make it, just a little less power on that to get it fair, and that would have been a great hit for the quick.
Oh, yeah, actually.
And that tongue action. Dark Boner showing his BBC powers.
Oh, his big black bone just got whipped out as he gets himself home. And a little Paragoomba. Absolutely cranked that ball. It's now 4-0 Fury. We might be witnessing the downfall of the Royals here live, folks.
Well, I wouldn't put it past them to.
Next.
Ooh, just not enough power there from Bowser. I wouldn't put it past the Royals to make a comeback here. I mean, it's only been spurts of offensive capabilities from Fury, just some solid hits by a couple of their players. But I think, I mean, it's not behind the Royals to be able to answer. They just got to get on base, and that's not a good leadoff batter to do that.
The Yoshis in this league are just horrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. They've been batting poorly for every team. Honestly, everybody that plays the Yoshi just has those performance issues when batting. They're great in the infield. Other than that, they're horrible.
Daisy hitting one right into the gap. And the ghost ball maybe getting an extra base. It's a great hit there. It would have been a perfect leadoff hit, but they were in the weaker part of their lineup there. Oh, big swing and a miss there by Peach. Oof. I mean, any ball just hit in his airspace at all is just snatched up. I mean, there's no hope most of the time unless it's hit hard enough or fast enough. But even then, I mean, there's like a 98% chance it just gets. Line drive to the left field there. Green Kamek with a little blooper up the gap. Set up Boo.
Freaky little ghost.
Freaky ghost. Really rearing back. Hits it right. Oh! Cloud able to get there. Great play there by Cloud. As Red Paragoomba comes up to bat. I mean, this is, you need to, with 2 outs here and a man on base, you need to get something going here, Tay. That's a fair ball. And he said, wow, close call there at second. Bringing up the flying tip. And a solid hit and item usage there.
The ghost is gonna make that ball disappear. It's 5-0 Fury.
A great hit there by the flying tip to add one more to the lead. Oh, and an amazing diving catch there by Daisy at shortstop. Tay, what are you looking here from the Royals to get back in this game? You know, you're bottom of the 4th. You only have 3 more innings to make things happen. What do you need?
You need to score. Honestly, they're about to get shut out by a team that's at the middle of the pack right now. And that's not something you would want to see, as one of the worst teams just beat you.
Oh!
As Roomba gets there, snags that ball.
Yeah, that flying outfield is just able to get a couple extra inches up with those wings. King K. Rool slammed that ball, and they were just able to get up there.
Freaky Egg Ghost.
Freaky Egg Ghost. He'd be hitting that flight emote every time. Father-son battle here.
Never stops hitting that flight emote, as he's going to crank this ball right over Emberbro's head.
King Boo keeps it at first here. Madison up to bat. Take strike one. Weir's back. It's a solid hit down center field. Oh, but the tip is flying everywhere.
That tip do be flying, man. Tip be getting up there.
The tip stands tall out there in center field. That was a laser to center field by Madison. Would have had some great momentum shifts there for the Royals. Luckily, that was only out number 2, so they still have a chance to get some runs on the board here. Good hit there. So bring up Cloud. Hopefully he can get something started, have a better offensive outing. He's been doing good up there in left field defensively, but and it's a great hit there to King Boo. Ooh, great decision to stay there at third. I don't think King Boo has the legs. He literally doesn't have legs, but I don't think he has the legs to make it there to
This
home.
is the inning right here as Pink Yoshi is going to sell it for him.
I mean, it's pretty much just we don't even have to commentate when a Yoshi comes up. There's nothing that can happen there. This coming in, captain of the Royals is already saying GG, game over. Giving up on his team. It's a little interesting to see. I mean, I know it's there's no hope. At least how it looks so far, especially with. You've got some of the stronger pitchers in this league, and they're just not able to do anything against the absolute power as Darkbones slams it, and Cloud is not able to get there.
Dark Boner with another one just rips the bent boner out and says, "Fuck y'all, fuck your white outfield. I'm going in for another one." That's going to be the end of Big Sucky Sucky's run as Daisy comes in, the new addition for the Royals.
As
She's
Daisy
going to
her star pitch. Oh, and Birdo with
Sucky Sucky looks drunk out there tonight. No clue what's going on with her, but she has been drinking something.
Tipping on that scissor, I guess. An absolute blunder by Birdo. 7-0 here with no outs. Green Kamek up to bat. No, that might be 2. It is. Birdo able to make up, but that will put Bowser at third with Boo up to bat. A solid hitter here. He could honestly drive one in. And he won't.
7-0 with 3 innings left. This will be something for the Royals to get over.
Birdo with a strong hit, but that won't be enough. It's just oh my goodness, and that drops, and that might be 3. I was just about to say it's a no-fly zone out there with the flying tip, locking it down in center field, and he just makes a mistake out there. As Daisy's able to hit one up the middle, and that'll make it. There is no goose eggs in DSA.
At least not this season, as the Freaky Warriors finally, or the Freaky Royals finally get on the board. And I'm sorry, there was also a goose egg in the first week, so I was also wrong there.
Well, I apologize. I set that up. It's just insane to see how strong Peach is at pitching and defensively. She's making some great plays, and she just can't swing the bat. It's astonishing to see as King K hits one up the middle for a single.
Yeah, it's also crazy that Peach has starred in this one. She's starred and still performing
Has
horribly
she has she hit
on
one
the.
past the infield?
I don't believe she has.
It does not feel like she's starred out there. It's just sad to see. Wow, that pow block would have been perfect in that situation with Boo not being affected by it, but they just choose not to use it. Um, Only putting one on the board there, that's not what you need.
Birdo just sucking that ball out of the air. Doesn't matter.
The speed on Red Paratroopa is able to beat out that play at short. The tip lets one right down the middle. Opts for
It's to the same spot, and she's just gonna keep sucking. She's just
You
gonna
know,
suck every ball that comes to her way.
as Paratroopa laces one to the outfield. Oh, but
it's
Cloud
gonna
is
be
able to
rough.
take that one. Tay, I know you already gave your opinions on what they needed to do, but what adjustments, like tiny adjustments, do you think the Royals have to make here when it comes down to these last two innings?
Just get rid of the Pink Yoshi in their lineup, and maybe they would have scored more. So
That's
they're gonna get
valid,
out there.
As Cloud rears up, takes strike one. Finds his pitch. Gets down in the gap. That might be extra bases. Ooh, and he decides not to. I'm hearing a semi-death threat of GM Bruce, hoping you step on a Lego, Tay. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's fine, honestly. It's just hard to watch your team lose 2 games back to back. I know I've been there, but this is also bad coming from a team that was once undefeated, losing both games back to back. Especially the 2 teams that you should not have lost them to. Is a crazy part is they're trying to mount a comeback with Birdo here, getting two more runs added to their board.
Erdo hitting a barely, oh my goodness, that was maybe an inch off of being a foul ball. Wow, and that'll put in the next pitcher. Bowser, that is a terrifying closing pitcher for the Royals here. Especially when he started, he's got pure heat coming out of his hands. Daisy not letting it scare her at all, though, as she hits a single up the middle. Star pitch.
And we're about to see it here. Bowser could just spam these and get the inning over.
Oh, but Peach with her farthest hit of the night, and it goes foul.
Oh, she gets another one that gets her on base.
You know, if you can't hit during the game, efficiently.
Captain, by the way.
Star captain, by the way. Make sure you're able to hit during the stretch. As King K hits one right over shortstop. It's a situation you'd like to see him hit a home run there, but King Boo with loaded bases and 2 outs. Let's see him get something.
If I'm Bowser right now, I just use the star pitches. He opts not to, and they're gonna get out anyways.
He doesn't need to there. I mean, man, in that situation, you would hope that King Boo would be able to put bat on the ball and hit it anywhere in any of the gaps. Just not able to get enough power on it. Daisy with the star pitch. Swing and a miss. Just blown up in the outfield there. Dark Boner already had gone 2 home runs. Can he get a third? He's looking for it. He wants it. It's extra bony out there. Oh my goodness.
As he's putting on a performance tonight that no one's ever seen, as he gets his single here.
That would have been his 3rd home run if that had not gone foul. That was an absolute piss missile.
He would have made DSA history, hitting 3 home runs in a game. Bowser hitting the star pitch. Batters, they quickly go back.
And it's still an out because of the infield fly rule. But that is insane to see. If that was not called, that would have been
my goodness, Hammer Bro putting on a clinic out there. I think he has 2 of them as well.
He does indeed. That's 2 for 2 for both Dark Boner and Hammer Bro. This is looking like last season Fury out here. Just no hold bars, no mercy. When it rains, it pours for this Fury team.
Oh, man, please stop talking now. You cursed them. Look, you just cursed them, man. You cursed them with the cursed bar.
I had to say it.
The cursed speech user. Look, they just got 2 quick outs because of your cursed speech. And now it's 10-3. They have 7 runs to come back from. And this is not the part of the lineup that could do it, so. Oh, and you're also facing a star Bowser, so who's throwing 140 per hour pitch.
Regular pitches too, but you said this wasn't the best part of the lineup, and I don't think it's a bad part though. As Goomba's able to get there, but Madison's normally able to get on base, and Dry Bones is a strong hitter himself. It's just this guy Cloud. Never mind.
As he's gonna get out there.
Oh, Jill, a nice show of power there by Cloud. Trying to put his team on the back.
Finally showing the power off, but it doesn't matter as it's robbed, and his other at bats have been out. So it's not bad for me to say that this is the weaker part of the lineup. As you also have this guy coming up to bat.
Yeah, honestly, I keep forgetting about this guy because we see little to none of him. Because he's out in about 3 seconds. And there we go.
Is.
Wow. That's the game. Just a terrible way to end. I know GM Bryce is probably seething right now. Just some unfortunate turn of events there. You had some solid hitting by Dark Bones and Hammer Bro, constantly finding that ball where they wanted to, putting the pinpoint of their barrel and center of the hammer right on that ball and just lacing it to the outfield. See the box.
This is interesting to see. As for the Freaky Royals, they had Daisy with 100. Everybody else 50 and below, other than Cloud, which is also interesting. Everybody else 20s, 30s, 10s, couple 50s.
I think it's just absolutely insane that a starred player only got 20. That is insane.
It's not the first time.
Well,
Bowser only got 30.
Bowser only got 30.
He didn't. He only hit base hits. He didn't hit any homers or any RBIs.
I guess so.
150 from Dark Boner, 120 from Dark Boner, 150 from Hammer Bro. Everybody else played really good. The Flying Tip had 90. Everybody else played pretty much like the Royals, shitty. And this will bring both teams to 3-2. And there are 5 3-2 teams in this league. Fury being the team with the highest run differential. Wigglers and Slugging Heat with 3. Royals and the Warp Zone Warriors are at -1. So this is very interesting how the league is set up right now. Several middle of the pack teams. Then you got Mushroom Cloud on top with 4-1. Then you have Critter 2 Crew holding 7th securely with 1-4, and Pipe Dream just trying to make sure they get that #1 overall pick. Fury is now a top 3 team in the league again. And yeah, the league is shaping up as the trade deadline is only 3 games away, I believe. So we'll see what happens. Do you have anything else to add, Mr. James?
Yeah, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Paragoomba out there, Paraguna the flying tip, out there in center field. I mean, besides that one error, he was such a lockdown defender, making robberies left and right that honestly I think won them the game. I mean, King K. Rool and a couple of the other people on the Royals just really thought they were gonna go yard. I mean, Madison had one that was gonna be a 2-run home run, but there was just nothing they could do to get past his girth, his inertia, his effort. It was just kind of sad to see the Royals not able to really put forward what they wanted to, and I don't think this game is quite a telltale sign of how their season will go. I think this might have just been a fluke. Fury just locked in for this game. They knew what they wanted. They had some. I mean, you really didn't even see much from Bowser besides some great pitching. Okay, I'm being told to wrap it up, even though I'm cooking. But I guess I'll shut up now.
All right. Anyways, this has been a great game. I've been Tay.
I'm James.
And we'll see you guys later.